Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 2024 new moon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, and it gets this channel seen by the YouTube algorithm. So, thank you so very much for doing so. So, let's see what the cards have to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Awesome. This is a much nicer new moon for you than it is for most everybody else. This is a very very intense new moon. This new moon is ruled by Pisces. It's in Pisces, not ruled by Pisces, but it's in Pisces, and it's showing us here that we have to slow down. Slowing down is going to be the most important thing that we can do. We're going to want to speed up, though. Our inner child is going to be talking to us a lot about our passion, our fire, our determination forward. This is also fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If we have fire sign energy in our chart, we are going to find that we are going to be learning a lot from it, but in a way that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to be learning these lessons. We don't want to be seeing these things. We don't want to be moving forward like this. And yet spirit is going to be saying to us, no, this is what we need right now. So just be aware of that. The King of Pentacles is showing up in the upright position, which is fantastic. Prosperity, success, bounty, abundance coming through. It's earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn is also our sister sign. So that's going to really help to bring out the best in us. It's going to lift us and inspire us. Sister signs can bring out the best in us, or they can bring out the worst in us. So that's good that it's in the upright position. The Seven of Cups is reversed. We're questioning our dreams. We're questioning, how do we move forward? What are our dreams? Do we even know what we want? So just being aware of that questioning energy is also going to be a very powerful thing, because it's not going to make us feel like, oh, I have to abandon this, or I have to, walk away from this. It's like, no, I'm questioning, I'm seeking, I'm diving deeper, and that's okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say. And if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a shamrock in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced on the 10th of March, on this new moon. And what's going to be cool is that we're going to be picking somebody every Sunday. So keep your eyes open for that. So our spirit message here is manifest and blissful. We need to start manifesting the blissful, meaning that we also need to start seeing the blissful and the beautiful within our world. That is going to be a very powerful thing for us during this time. Also embracing the power and the skill of manifestation. Manifestation is visualization, and visualization we can laugh at and say, oh, that's silly. But if we've ever noticed that our mind, it tends to hyper focus on things, and it can be beautiful things or it can be scary things. And so here it's saying to ourselves, let me show my mind what I want. The most beautiful, most powerful way to move forward in my life. And it's filling my life with bliss, not filling my life with fear. So if we have had scary moments in our lives, which we all have, and we have an intense time in our world, instead of letting in all the fear and all the what ifs and, that type of energy, focusing on beautiful things and focusing on manifesting our dreams and our desires instead of our fears and our doubts, that is going to be really important for us and really valuable. Our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. This is Mother Earth. Now, Mother Earth has been coming through a lot during this new moon. And this is Earth Star Chakra. The Earth Star Chakra, located 6 inches below our feet, connecting with the Earth, but seeing the Earth not just as, or the Earth Mother, which is another way that this card comes forward to me, not just as this giving, nurturing energy that just gives and gives and gives selflessly, but this fierce energy, because Mother Earth is volcanoes and tornadoes and hurricanes and blizzards. There's a fierceness to her that isn't compassionate and isn't caring. And it's not saying that we should embrace that energy, but when we look at ourselves and see ourselves connected to the earth and connected to healing, we don't have to see ourselves as completely selfless beings. And I know that might be controversial might not resonate. There we go, because I can't say the other word. Might not resonate right now with everyone, but I see that as a powerful message coming forward. It brings us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. This is the Five of Wands. Be mindful of falling into pettiness. Okay? Now, that sounds like a rude thing to say, and I absolutely agree. But the Five of Wands is pettiness for the sake of pettiness. Here we can really see those young boys, playing with the wands. They're mock fighting, right? And then it gets out of hand. Somebody gets hurt, you know, competitiveness comes out, and all of a sudden, it's not a game anymore. So just be mindful about this during this time, that we can start off in good nature with something, but then the competitive gloves come off and we start to see ourselves really going after at any cost what we want. So being aware of this during this time, it's not just what we want, but we can see others going after what they want. And what started off in good humor is no longer. So just be mindful also of just picky pettiness, like people just being petty and nitpicky and just like really intense with things. The Four of Swords, this moon is telling us to calm down and center ourselves, to sleep, to dream, to know that we wear our armor in our dreams, and that like even when we sleep, we're tense about the day to come of everything that we have to do. It's fully resting, it's fully connecting, and it's starting to awaken a part of us that has been slumbering for too long. And this is a part that is deeply connected with our, I want to say earth goddess self. Like I know that sounds very, kind of out there, but it's not. Connecting with our earth loving, beautiful self that's connected with our energy of how we create, how we cultivate, and how we move forward on this earthly plane. This is going to be a time where we look at, what am I afraid of? What am I upset about? How do I move forward in connection with me, in healing and in love? Because when we sleep, we heal. It brings us to the Page of Wands reversed. Our inner child is going to be teaching us quite a bit about our passion through the way that we misstep during this time, through the stumbles that we have. We can be having fire sign energy in our life, especially if they're children. They're going to be pushing our buttons. So do be mindful about this during this time. We're looking at spirit talking to us, conveying a lot of messages through I want to say written word during this time, but it can also be imagery. I just see things like printed out or drawn out. So just keep your eyes open for that. And there's also a sense here of, what am I passionate about? How does my fire move me forward? We've forgotten to connect with our own passion and our own inspiration. It brings us to the Six of Swords reversed. And the Six of Swords reversed is the sense of wanting to move forward so quickly, but also not connecting with our angels, not connecting with our spirit guides. We're going to need to move forward a little bit slower, with a little bit more apprehension. And I don't mean that we have to be nervous about things, but just kind of like a slow go into the mist, into the unknown, not just like this charging forward energy that's coming forward during this time. So slowing it down and connecting, seeing our dreams, seeing all the heartbreaks, all the turmoil that we have been through, and really starting to honor ourselves brings us to this place of prosperity and success, of bounty and abundance. We're going to have a lot of messages come to us in our dreams, and that's going to be important. We're going to start to see some fundamental truths about ourselves that we've been ignoring for a really long time, or have gotten, kind of like thrown away with the bathwater because of everything that needed to get done, and, all the fires that we needed to put out. And this is going to be a time where we're coming back to us. We're coming back to basics. We're seeing the seeds that we need to plant and the way that we need to move things forward and the care that growing them takes. And it brings us to this place where we're starting to remember forgotten dreams. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the ruler of the unseen world. And we're starting to have our unseen dreams come forward, Cancer. And those dreams are going to lead us in a direction that is astounding, and I want to say a little bit scary. It's like, it's a little bit overwhelming. It's a little bit intense. So being aware of that is going to be important. But it's seeing ourselves transforming and reborn. Our subconscious spirit message is clarity. We're seeing things a lot more clearly than we have in quite some time. And there's just a sense of, okay, that clarity leads to that blissful manifestation. That clarity of our inner soul leads to the way that we need to move forward for us. It brings us then to our subconscious chakra message, which is our solar plexus chakra, and this is personal power. We're doubting our power. We're doubting our gut. We're doubting the way that we need to move forward for us. We're going to think that we need to fit into a certain box more than we do. We don't need to fit in a box at all. We need to trust our gut and our way forward for us. And that's going to be a little bit tricky. So know that there's blockages in our solar plexus chakra. Our energy to be mindful of is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a celebration, determination to move forward for self. And when we're told to be mindful of this, we can have somebody who really thinks very highly of themselves with little reason to. And we can also find it difficult to celebrate ourselves and move forward in our accomplishments, always thinking that somebody else has a better idea or a better way of achieving things than we do. Our subconscious tarot message is the Two of Cups reversed. Subconsciously, we need to move forward towards a healing and towards a connection of love. And that is going to be something that's a bit difficult for us. For one reason or another, we're blocking it, but it is going to be very powerful once we embrace the healing and once we slow down and see ourselves. All right. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of ourselves and of this moon. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Cancer. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless, and have a blessed moon. Bye.